Honestly, I'm surprised such a great scientist... No, actually, I can't even say that. I'm surprised such a great scientist could make such flawed arguments. But I guess he just had to convince himself they were right, and then just push the button and everyone going la 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 crazy kill rage. That's your problem. I can't believe you said that at lunch today, Henry. Global warming is no joke. Most of the people in this station came here because we know our planet is in imminent danger and it's our responsibility to do something about it. Did you know that over 70% of our world is covered by water? 97% of that water is in our oceans. Life on Earth began in the ocean, 3.1 to 3.4 billion years ago. And then evolved from the ocean to the land millions of years ago. The ocean provides most of the oxygen we need to breathe, and a reservoir for soaking up almost half of the planet's carbon pollutants. In other words, for every human, animal, and plant on Earth, a healthy ocean is a must. Everyone knows that. That's why he came up with the whole iron seeding plan, to restore health back into our oceans and give mankind a chance to survive. We spent years abusing this planet, and most of the people working here believe it's our responsibility to clean up that mess and make the planet safe and livable for future generations. Maybe you came here because you got a nice paycheck and some really cool augmentations you would never have been able to afford otherwise, but the rest of us didn't. So in the future, please keep your snide comments to yourself. Hey, JC, when you guys are going to finish that damn air vent, don't you know you're holding old Darrow back from saving the world? Global warming isn't going to fix itself, you know. I already told you, Hank. For the time being, just keep people away from the turbine area. We know the air shaft's not finished, and we realize that the vortex created by the airflow is a safety hazard, but it's not the only one we're dealing with right now. I'll try to get someone from engineering over there ASAP, but don't hold your breath on it, alright? And an alert.
Wait, what? No. Okay, wait.
Sleep tight. So many lockers. So little gain. Oh well, it's something at least. Jeez. Hi?
You seem relatively normal, nicht wahr?
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No. The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
Alright. That surprises me. Makes me happy, but surprises me.
I will remain here, where it's safe. If you need help, or get word of help, please come back.
Yes. For now, just stay there. No doubt you have been receiving complaints from a number of patients regarding unusual neuroprosthetic malfunction lasting between 5 and 30 seconds. The World Health Organization is aware of this problem and is working with us to determine the cause. In the meantime, we have decided to initiate emergency maintenance upgrade procedure for Zone. Haven't I already read this? I feel I have. Seems familiar. Or very similar. Don't worry. You'll be safe. There. Is there anything else I need? Can't really think of anything I really want except, you know, extra. There we go. Should be able to knock out plenty of them now in a row.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Okay, now things get interesting.
You're the one.
Hell.
I'm going! Closer!
It's for your own good!
I'm running! I ain't stuck any catch anymore!
Punches are the best sleep medicine. Consciousness is overrated. But yeah, bees are gonna help out a lot. Oh my god, I punched him straight through the wall. Yeah, no hacking the red thing here either.
Access granted.
Oh, I forgot that thing already. See what have we in here? Heavy rifle, shotgun, gas grenades. I guess gas grenades would be good on these guys. I actually have some room for it. Big ropes bunched tight together. Yeah, that's something for the...
Please, come on! I have to do what they tell me!
Yeah. It's probably not healthy to sleep out here, but... Why are my batteries not filling up? Oh, let me guess. And then they're not going to regenerate further than that, are they? Right. That's fucking ingenious. I can see why you told me not to get it. I was wondering why, but...
Is anybody there? Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
Now I feel like I'm maybe ignoring them. I hope this would lead me to them, but I'm not certain anymore. I might have to double back and actually try and make a better effort at finding them. Why can't the map just tell me where they are? But yeah, the extra battery is not regenerating. Not a fan, must admit. Feels kinda silly. I have to wonder why they decided that was a good implementation. Maybe in there. That's a place I don't think I've been. Maybe. Let's try. Yeah, there's actually a barricade there, now that I notice. This is entertaining. I've seen roaches everywhere.
Not real. Not real. Get away. Get off. No. You won't get me. You won't get me. Go away, Ghost. Go away. No. Die. You don't get me. Die. No. Get off. Die. Just leave.
Just lay down and relax. Hopefully you'll feel a lot better when you eventually wake up.
Get off. There.
They'll just wake up in these giant piles everywhere and just be like, what the hell did we drink yesterday?
Stop it.
Yeah, I'll stop it for you. Here. Did that help? I like to think that it did. Here's Jensen! Hi! You didn't need that wall, did you?
Mr. Jensen, please. Please, put the weapon away. You won't need it.
How did you manage to avoid being affected by the signal? Were you in on it with that bastard, Darrow?
Get away! Just get away! I saw what you people did. You killed them all! You even killed each other!
That Hugh Darrow was a monster. Such a tragedy. In the right hands, this technology could have helped so many people.
You seem to be unaffected by the signal that Darrow is broadcasting. I suppose that is a military adaptation?
Mr. Jensen, How ironic that you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people. Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
So you finally admit it. You are part of this, after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation, rules governing how the technology is developed, and laws that ensure its use for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right. Proven leaders who distinguish themselves like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us. All you have to do is take it.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once. You know the importance of order.
I know there's a difference between order and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything. It merely limited powers so that people couldn't go on killing sprees like the ones taking place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it has any hope of surviving. And you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal. Then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money. Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory? Do this for us, and you'll ensure a future for mankind, all of mankind, augmented or otherwise. The future Hugh Darrow offers doesn't allow for both.
Let me think about it.
Well, it is true, society does need boundaries. It does need order, because that's the only way we get anywhere. If everyone could just do whatever they want, well, I'm not saying everyone's going to go out and kill and rape, of course not. But it would be hard to limit those who would. Look, guys, I know it makes some of you squeamish, but we have a responsibility to these girls. They are sacrificing everything to make sure this station is safe and secure. Let me remind you of what could happen if one tiny crack in the outer structure goes undetected. I'm not asking you to sit there and talk to them, but I'm asking you to make sure the nutrient lines are filled and no contaminants are getting in. And it's perfectly safe to open the pod every once in a while to check for heart rate and pulse fluctuation manually. Just remember to use the associated security hub for each pod to open, and then close it after you're done. Thanks. Okay, that sounds creepy.